Team Teresa. All right, I got you guys up right here. Posting for Addie, Jessica, and myself. This is the final presentation of our Team Types. We'll post a video presentation sometime tomorrow. I have enjoyed seeing everyone's progress as we work for the project. Thank you for all the feedback in the previous weeks. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Listen, guys, Team Teresa, you guys, boy, you guys are engaged. This is a home run. This is one of the better presentations I've seen while teaching this class. And I've taught this class several times. Right now, as you know, I'm just trying to fit this in the window. Let me move that camera a little bit. I think that'll work, right? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Deep dive project. Let's go ahead. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of recommendations here, guys, because you guys have been really active in making changes on the fly as you have asked me for different advice. And Teresa, you have contacted me several times on your own to ask for advice. So I think that's fantastic. That points to engagement, that points to success, and that success is manifested, I think, to a high degree in this process book. One thing I would recommend here in table of contents is use leading lines, and then let's get all those page numbers aligned right here. It's just is really, really difficult to kind of follow. So remember, just dotted leading lines, boom, right well up there, and then get those pages all in alignment. That'll clean up that page tremendously. Team members, great page. Good job. Excellent. Your writing is impeccable. I can't even make another suggestion here. Problem analysis, deep dive methodology, research and findings, research questions, solution. This is great. Features, market analysis, target customers, including your psychographics. Nice job. Kiosk design. So the writing is a home run. Good job. I mean, that's just wonderful. Then we come down to our kiosk design. We've got our initial sketches. Fantastic. Good job describing them. Got Addie's initial sketches. Jessica's excellent final three idea sketches. Good. Then innovative design thinking. Then we move to effectiveness of design, and then we go straight to the kiosk interface. This is good stuff. The design is good too. I'm not just skipping over things, guys. I mean, I've gone through this presentation a couple of times before I started this video, and I'm really not seeing. There's a couple of things I'll go back and just make some final recommendations as far as design goes. But sitemap, good idea, great job. Page interface and wireframe, excellent. Build page, excellent. Personas and storyboards. I'm wondering if this personas and storyboards shouldn't come before the kiosk interface, because presumably the personas and storyboards contribute to the interface, right? So those are part of the design, so they should be considered to be integral components of that design, which means I think it would make more sense to present them before the actual design, the personas and storyboards. Okay, and these are great. Mark's 38, he's single, a single professional. Talia's 29, married with 2 children. She's a professional. So that's a nice difference there. Storyboard, and then Tom's 59, empty. Excellent, good, nice diversity in your personas. Excellent. Storyboards are great. Prototype and testing, user testing session. Testing. This is page after page of just really fantastic stuff, guys. I'm chuckling because you guys are just right on task here. Then we move to that data collected during testing, user feedback, observation, analysis of data testing. Absolutely beautiful. Then we go to our paper prototypes. So the one thing that, and by the way, this is great, guys. These initial digital comp kiosk screens are great. I love the detail, especially when we get down. Nice. We get down to final kiosk screens. These are great. I love these drop downs. Excellent. One team summary before we got. Listen, I would recommend one page, adding one page of written text and just going through the whole process. So just describe exactly what happened. So in other words, so the viewer can configure the vehicle from a mobile app or from the kiosk in the dealership. At that point, the viewer sends if they configure from a mobile app. They send to the dealership where the dealership will send them a code. They go back in. When they get time to go to the dealership, they enter their code in the configurator. They're issued the VR headset. They look at the screen. They make changes. They're able to make financial calculations based. Just tell the story, okay? You can even call that page the story. But I think that's real, because right now there's a little bit of disconnect between the actual ideas. So the 3 ideas and the final solution. So, and it looks to me like your 3 ideas, the final solution is kind of a combination of the 3 ideas. So let's get a page just describing exactly how everything works from the second we open that mobile app till the time we sign the papers and have purchased a new car. So try to be detailed there, because that really is going to add a lot of engagement to the presentation. And that's something I think will help portfolio reviewers and when the time comes, if this piece makes it into your final student portfolios and you are in a professional interview setting, a hiring professional, it'll make more sense to them too if you tell the complete story. Not that it doesn't make sense, it does. It's a wonderful presentation. I just think that little 1 page will really add to that. Now, we've got our paper prototypes, our testing, everything. As I said, these pages are wonderful. Now, Teresa, you had asked me about a clickable prototype. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing a clickable prototype. Now, listen, I am not, it is required, and you know, the class, as we know, there's a lot of areas that are kind of conflicting, and it's some of the instructions are confusing. I think we've all kind of come to that agreement. I've tried to keep on top of things in the announcements, trying to describe things as expeditiously as possible, and to create a degree of clarity that I think that would be accessible to everyone in the class. That said, I would like to see clickable prototypes. It's Friday. If you guys don't get to it, that's okay. If you do get to it and you only want to include a couple pages, I'm fine with that. You don't have to prototype out the entire interface. But I wouldn't mind seeing a clickable prototype. If you don't have time to do it, guys, it's not the end of the world. What you have supplied here is very, very much indicative of the intent of the interface for the configurated kiosk. So excellent job. So don't feel like you guys have to stop what you're doing and ruin your weekends and you know, to create the clickable prototype. If you can get it done, go right ahead. Please do. I'm sorry, my dog's barking down. If you don't, like I said, it's not the end of the world, because this is such an effective presentation. All right, fantastic job, Team Teresa, Addie, Jessica, Teresa, wonderful, wonderful. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, clarifications, please let me know. You know, boy, tomorrow is Saturday, and I will be in. Boy, it's going to be limited. I'm going to try to get in to address anything, but I got Christmas shopping, and boy, tomorrow's the only day I have to do it. So that's why I've been in every day this week. So to try to get away a little bit, but I'll pop in and see if there's any questions or anything, and I will definitely get in here Sunday morning. So fantastic job, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.